Hey, what is up everyone? This is Radioactive Fry SNG, continuing this playthrough of Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance. Last time we left off, we got our 4th and 5th Chaos Emeralds in Ice Mountain Zone at Sonic and Tails. And today we're going to be going ahead and get our 6th Chaos Emerald. But before we begin, I'd like to ask y'all to hit that like button. And let's see if we can get this video to 220 likes. I think that'd be pretty good. Also, make sure to leave some comments down below what you think of the next area that we're going to be covering. But we're going to be going into Zone 5. This is none other than Angel Island Zone. I love this zone. I'm actually going to let y'all get a quick listen to this music, because I love it. Alright, so that's the music right there. I love it. Ba-da-ba-bam-bam-bam-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. Oh man, I love this theme. I'm just like, you know how much I love the Advance series, and this is like the epitome of what I like, why I love Sonic Advance, the game. I don't know, it's something about this stage in particular, just has that charm to it when you play through it. But let me just say, I like this stage more than the original Angel Island on Sonic 3. Now with that being said, I still think Sonic 3's Angel Island is a better stage because it's a lot more fair. This stage actually has a lot more pitfalls. It's actually a lot more trickier than the one on Sonic 3 for obvious reasons, because that was the first zone of that game, of that respective Sonic title. But I still like this zone more. As you can see, we have these little things right here from Casino Paradise, just reskinned. There's the thing about this area, I guess, is that there's a lot of reskins of different gimmicks from other zones. Some that we haven't even seen yet that are going to be in Egg Rocket Zone and other future stages. But this stage is very versatile. It has a lot of different things going for it. It's actually like, I think, to me, it's the most original stage in the game. Even though the name doesn't imply that, I still really get original vibes from the stage. And it to me solidifies even more why I think this game is Sonic 4. It just feels really original. The music is really good. Everything's really charming about this game. There's nothing I really hate about this game. But let's talk about Angel Island. So what do you think? Do y'all think that this stage is the same Angel Island, or do you think it's like its own thing? But apparently it's like the way that I like to see it is that in Sonic Adventure, if you remember on the jungle section of Sonic Adventure, if you went to the Mystic Ruins and you went to the jungle and you went all the way in the back next to the ruins and all that stuff, and if you remember where Final Egg was, basically before Final Egg was there's like all these little, like all these the grass and the rivers and stuff, kind of like the Amazon, like how I like to think of it. Now if you look at this background over here, man, it looks a lot like that. Tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that. That whole area is pretty much, in Sonic Adventure, to me, I like to call it the reboot of like all the areas of Sonic. So the Angel Island that you know in Sonic 3 is completely different from the one in Sonic Adventure. It's a reboot it's a soft reboot pretty much. And I like to think that this is that same area, it's just a different section of it or something. That's what I like to think of it as. And yeah, so if you know what I'm talking about, then yeah, it makes a lot of sense if you ask me. But yeah, I really love this stage. It's really, like, the gimmicks are pretty what's the word? Pretty refreshing. I like everything about this stage. Everything just feels really good. The platforming's really good. Like I said, the only problem is the pitfalls. You're gonna have a lot of problems with the pitfalls, in my opinion. Actually, look at this. We have these in Sonic 3 in Sandopolis Zone, if you remember that. This stage is really refreshing, like I said. It has a little bit of everything. It has its own respective gimmicks. It has a little bit from other stages. It references other games. It's all in one zone. It's really perfect to me. That being said, I feel like people will hate this zone if you haven't played it already, just because of how difficult it is in some aspects. I don't think it's that hard anymore because I played the heck out of this stage. But yeah, I feel like most people might not like the stage as much, even though I love it. It's my favorite Advance zone. I would say it's my favorite 2D Sonic stage of all time after Stardust Speedway, but I don't know. That's pushing it. I really love this stage though. But yeah, I think after my second time owning this game was when I thought to myself, like, yeah, I love this stage. I love Angel Island because after the second time I owned this game, I hadn't owned Sonic Advance for quite some time. It might have been 2 or 3 years. I was getting a little older, and I finally got my hands on it again. I actually got to the stage and I enjoyed it. The moment I beat this stage, I actually came back again and went on a time trial and played the stage and enjoyed the music and all kind of stuff. But yeah, we do have one of the only other areas in the game that have grinding sections. Pretty awesome. That, like I said, it has a little bit of everything in it, and it feels really good. This stage is really refreshing. Actually got an extra life. Awesome. And yeah. So like I said, we are going to be trying to get our 6th emerald in this video. Let's see if we can actually keep it going, because so far I'm on this little streak of actually getting the Chaos Emeralds on my first try without losing in the special stage. I don't know if I'll actually do it without losing once, but we'll see. I don't think the special stages in this game are that hard, but you know, we'll see. We're actually at the end of this stage, but for some reason there's always this upper section. If you fall for some reason, like platforming, then you could just like literally go to the end. But I think there's like an extra life or something up here, something weird if you stay up here and try and platform at all. Yeah, it's an extra life. So yeah, if you just fall, you can go down and finish the stage. But since we've done that, we can literally just fall back down. And here we go. Yeah, I love this stage, man. Yeah. And let me get that beautiful transition. Here we go. Bring that Act 2 music. Alright, so I love this stage too. It actually, to me, even though I like Act 1's music more, the music here is actually a lot more fitting for this zone. It actually feels like you're in the skies. Angel Island is an area that's high in the skies of I guess Sonic's world. It's just floating in the skies, and this just feels like heaven on earth to me. I don't know. I know it sounds cheesy as heck, but yeah, I really love this music. Let me just say something really weird, I guess. I remember trying to... I actually had a lot of problems with aiming my first time in this game. And I remember, like, on my last life trying to beat this stage. I didn't want to have to do it all over again. And, yeah, I remember, like, I was just, like, on my last life. And I just, like, let Amy sit there. She's, like, doing a little idle animation. And she's just, like, there sitting and, like, she's in rhythm and stuff. I don't know. It's really awesome. I'll probably... I don't know. It's just something, like, weird I want to bring up. That like is just really how perfect this game is to me. But yeah, let's just keep it moving. Like I said, this music feels like heaven on earth. It's perfect. I like to think of this as the how would I say, if you remember, I think it's Chaos Angel on Advance 3. It's kind of the same kind of theme to it, but a lot more darker. It's like everything feels a lot more darker. And to me, that's like the hell version. When I was a kid, I always thought that's like the hell version of this. And this just feels like the heaven part of it. Like everything just feels great. It is Angel Island Zone, so the music is a lot more fitting than Angel Island on Sonic 3. But that's just my personal opinion. Everything is perfect about this stage to me. Like I said, this version does have a lot of pitfalls. I'm actually avoiding them really well. But if you don't know where you're going, you're gonna end up in pitfalls. I don't really have that problem though. Yeah, so we're gonna be coming up on our next special ring. Are you kidding me? I only got one ring off of that random thing. Alright, but let's keep it going. Bam, 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 yeah. Got that classic Sonic music going on. Another reason to say this is Sonic 4. I don't know. Everything about this game is perfect. But you want to stay... Alright, so once you get to this section, you want to use these things. Am I the only person to think of these things like Sheikah stones from like Zelda? Like, look at how it looks. It has a little eye and everything. Some people might scream, Illuminati! Or something. But I like to think of these like the Sheikah stones from Zelda. It's really interesting how they look like that. But you want to ride this little thing all the way down. And just come in this little section, get these 10 rings right here. 10 bands. 10 rings. Alright. Got big rings. Okay. Alright, so you want to catch this one. Let's see if we can get up to it. Alright, gotta be careful of this wasp. Come on, wasp. No. Of course that would happen. Okay, so, I think I can go back. Yeah, so if you do screw up, I think you can go backwards. And, try this section again. No. What? Did I actually screw up all the way? I'm gonna do a quick edit and meet y'all back up there. Alright, so we're back around the same area. So let's, see if we can get past this wasp right here. Alright, let's kill that. And if you keep it moving right here, you have the special spring. So let's get going. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, so here we go. Number 6. I think this is the light blue one. Yes, it is. Alright, so this one, like I said, is going to be very difficult. So, yeah, let's see if we can actually do that. Let's see what we got. This actually isn't too hard at all. If I do mess up or something, I will make sure to do an edit or something to when I actually beat it. But I think we can do it. So you want to... This one actually tests you a lot. You're going to have to use your B button so much in this one. And yeah, that's pretty much the gimmick. So that, because they kind of spread them out on this specific one, but it isn't too hard nonetheless. Here we go. First try though. We're looking really good, man. Like I said, these aren't hard. I just remember the 6th one being terribly hard as a kid, but it looks like we're doing really well. So yeah, it looks like we pretty much have all 7 once we get the next one. I don't remember the 7th one being too hard. Yeah, so like how I said, they kind of spread them out on purpose on you, so you have to use your B button, but you have to be quick at the same time with it, because this will happen to you right here. That'll happen to you. Alright, so let's see. Don't want to lose your rings. Alright, here we go though. We already had a little, no, what? Okay, I missed that. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be really important. Okay, here we go. And we did it! Alright, so that's that. Not hard at all. So we do have our 6th castle mode, and we do have another continue. If we were just going on one, I guess we were just going on like one try, we probably have like 10 continues right now. But there we go, got the 6th one. So we have 6 castle modes, looking really good so far. And best part is we've gotten them all in one try, like legit, it's crazy. Alright, so next one is gonna be in the last last act of the last zone. Alright, but anyway, let's finish this stage up. We're right at the end of the stage. Keep in mind that like right at the end of the zone is where the special thing is. But you want to stay on the most top routes as always to find these special springs and stuff. And then you'll be good. So we are going on to fight the boss for this area. Here we go. I love this little section. This feels really classic right here. They just throw this all together at the end of the battle. And here we are. What better way to fight on Angel Island than to fight a Metal Knuckles, or Mecha Knuckles, whatever you want to call them. Alright, so if you remember, in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, there was a Knuckles boss. You have to actually fight Knuckles, and he fights in the exact same pattern as the real Knuckles did in Sonic and Knuckles, where you're in, what's the name of that zone? It's a secret hidden palace, that's it. It's the same thing, except once you do that, he starts shooting missiles at you. It's not really a hard boss at all. As you can see, we haven't lost our rings yet. Holy crap, and we did now. Alright, but this boss is not hard. You should not die to this boss. I don't think you should, anyway. And just like that, he is done. Goodbye, sir. Alright, you gonna pay for this, Sonic! Alright, so that pretty much does it for this video. What? Okay, there it is. So that pretty much does it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Next time we will be going on to Egg Rocket Zone. So, I will see y'all in the next episode. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button. Leave some comments down below. And until then, peace out. You have a good night.